and they didn't have like a fish option, so I ate a huge mushroom for my entree.
Really, I'd like. There was that. Oh my god! Like, what if I was like straight up pooping or whatever? You know? No. Sorry, we're on camera now. We're on camera, girl. Stop eating. Hello, everyone. Hey,
What is
hey.
up?
Yes, hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yes, this is a little bit new than our regular scheduled programming, but it's important. All right, this has to happen in our lives. Somehow we think this is a good idea to rehash our toxic relationships.
Like talking about it a lot nowadays. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Just triggered.
Yeah.
Just triggered, man. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm Michelle, also McShwookums. Hello. So, without further ado, guys, I want you guys to know a little bit about me and my friend Sharon, aka Yeji Lee. We've been best friends since, I don't know, grade school, like elementary school. Like, when do you think we were, when we first locked eyes on each other?
I don't know. It was like it seriously was before like I could even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember our first memory at all. Like, I don't even know how your mom found my mom and became mom friends. Like, I don't even know. But yeah.
Apparently we went to some tutor place together and that's how they knew each other.
Kumon? Kumon? Is
Yeah,
that why?
I think it was Kumon. She
Mhm.
told me recently.
Shout out to
So,
Kumon.
yeah.
You have been bonding relationships since back in the day. Yes. So we've been friends for a super long time, and basically we unfortunately had to watch each other go through the weirdest, most toxic, disgusting relationships. Luckily though, we both have pretty good happy endings. Like for me, I'm in a long-term relationship with my current boyfriend, and it's going on 3 years. It's gonna be 3 years in like 3 months, but yeah, I mean, we're super happy and we're super serious. And take it away, Sharon. Tell us about your current situation.
Been married for 4 years now, almost 5.
No! Okay, so it's been 5 years already? That's so
Almost.
crazy.
I know. It seems like it hasn't been that long.
Dude.
Yeah, but I met him when I was like 27, so do the math, people. How old I am.
I think in total I've had 2 serious relationships prior to my current situation now, and then maybe like 3, 4 kind of things that were like pretty much relationships but just unofficially. And what about you?
5?
Damn.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Shoot, I have more.
boo.
I have technically 8.
Uh-uh.
No. Plus, like, okay, it's including that something. We didn't actually date,
Yeah.
but I have 8, including my husband now.
Well, I don't think I've ever like wrote it down in a list. So let's see. There was that one. There was this one. Then there was that.
I wrote it down.
Then there was that. There was that. And okay, so there was 6. I had 6. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's average, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's like, I think you would probably have more if you were in high school and you kind of like dated just, you know, like high school relationships are like literally like 2 weeks, 3 months or whatever.
Yeah. The thing with me though, it was like one after the other after the other. Like,
No,
I mean,
it wasn't.
I had like month relationships, but it was like every year I had a boyfriend pretty much. Like in high school.
Oh my god, I can't
I
relate.
know.
I legit had my first boyfriend my senior year of high school. So it's like,
What?
yeah, like
Really?
the first one, I pretty much was graduating from high school and starting college.
Damn.
Yeah. Because it didn't last more than a year, and I know that for the bulk of it, I was in college. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know. I thought I was late into dating, but
Girl,
it's
I was over
not.
here thinking I was so fly, so freaking cute, and literally no guy was hollering at me, and legit, I thought it was because I was so beautiful. Guys were intimidated, but no. Now I know it's because I was crazy and so beefy and muscular. men, men my age were like, oh, I think she's gonna beat the crap out of me. So that's pretty much our little history. Now we're gonna talk about. Oh, we support muscular women. Thank you so much, Azura. I personally love. I really liked like how strong I was in high school. Let me tell you, I was so freaking strong. Like I could move furniture by myself because I remember. Now that I think about it, I'm like, this is why. But legit, my dad, he would be like, hey, let's rearrange our furniture. You got the couches, right? I'm gonna go outside and try to like clean up the garage while you do
Oh
that.
my
And like 14-year-old me was like, yeah, I'm down. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Like I was like so down. And then now I realize like how crazy that is. Let's talk about, you wanted to go from like worst to best, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should we go best to worst?
Best to worst? Oh, best to worst, Niche says? Okay.
Okay, yeah. I feel like that would be better because like people
It's like a
always want to
reveal.
know the worst, and the worst is always different, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. Okay. So then do the best, excluding your current relationship, because that's like,
Yeah.
who
Obviously.
gives a shit about that? Okay. I don't want to care. Okay, so let's do best. Okay. Okay, you have one?
Yeah, I mean, mine's the really short, the thing that I had. It wasn't like a
Okay. Oh, that
full-blown
was the
relationship.
best.
Yeah, I mean, he was really sweet. And as you know, like, we knew him for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Church.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think every church girl. So, like, he was one of our church oppas. Shout out to the church oppas. You know what you're doing to our girl. Like, you're literally messing us up all day long. I'm trying to pray
I
over here,
know.
and you be over here being all hot and stuff, and like playing the guitar or whatever with your button up, and I'm literally like, please, Lord, please control myself. Yeah, I mean, for
Really
sure.
good
I
looking.
think I basically had a crush on him in high school for a little bit. I think every girl went through their phase of like having a crush on him. But he was like a few years older, you know what I'm saying? So like he would never be looking at us like that until
I don't even know how it happened. It just
yeah.
happened. Like out of nowhere. Like we never hung out before that ever.
Uh-huh.
And like I don't know, it just came out of nowhere and it was a summer fling pretty much.
Ooh, a little summer flavor. Uh-huh.
I know. And then I mean like you said, I always had a crush on him, but I'm like no, he's older, much older. He was like 5 years older than us. And
Really? Oh my god.
yeah, I know. And then since everybody had like a little crush on him, like I was like, okay, well, you know, I never liked guys that I couldn't get with.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if I had no chance, I didn't even like look at the guy, which is kind of sad. But and the bad thing about it was he was one of my ex's friend, which I'm gonna go into later on.
He ain't be mentioned in this section of the list. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but obviously he didn't care. I didn't care.
Yeah,
But he was
whatever.
so sweet. I remember when we went camping, like I couldn't go to the bathroom alone because it was like so dark.
You guys went camping? What the hell? I like missed
Yeah,
out.
as a church.
Wow.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I'll stay in the bathroom with you." So then we brushed our teeth in the bathroom together, and then I had to go pee, but I was so scared. Like it was just pitch black except for inside the bathroom, but it looked like a ghost was gonna come out of the bathroom.
So he'd be like, pee on my hands.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What?
No, he was like, just go pee. But then I hated when people listen to my pee.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was like a thing. I don't know. Now I don't care if people listen, but then like even at school, I couldn't pee when people were in the bathroom. Like that's how bad it was.
I used to do a technique. So like I used to be so self-conscious of that too, especially, you know, if you're trying to be all fucking cute and whatever for like that guy that you're just starting to talk to. So I used to wrap toilet paper until it was like this thick, and then I would lay it on the water like ever so delicately, and then pee on the toilet paper.
Yeah.
That way, they're like, "What you doing in there?" And I'd be like, "My makeup." You know what I'm saying? But really, I'm like.
And another technique is if you move all the way up to like the front part of the toilet, and then your pee hits the front part only and not the water, nobody knows what the hell you're doing in there. This is so sad.
Oh my gosh, I was horrified one time. Like one time, for some reason, like I really had to go to the bathroom, right? But then like I had to go. This is TMI, but like I had to go number 2, right? So I was like, damn. But then like if you guys don't know this about me, like I have incredible like anxiety when it comes to that kind of stuff. So like if like I know someone's there, I just really can't go. But I thought like I couldn't control myself, and I was like, oh my god, I think I gotta go. And then I tried going, but then I couldn't, so I just started doing my makeup. And then the guy, he unlocked the door somehow and opened it and was like, "Oh, you're just doing your makeup? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh my god, like what if I was like straight up pooping or whatever, you know?" You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just like opened it for some reason, and I thought it was so weird that he did that. Yeah, and I was like, wait, what are you doing? Like, what if I was like legit, like, you know, like just like taking the biggest diarrhea ever, you know? Niche be like, what? Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, hello? Like, thank God I was doing my makeup. Like, the Lord was with me that day, because clearly, like, what the hell?
Oh my god.
You fling the poop at them? Yeah, so, anyway, okay. Continue. Camp story.
Okay, yeah, so then he was like, yeah, I'll stand by the door, just pee. So then that was literally the first time I ever peed when someone was listening to me.
Aww. But the thing is, okay, with him, he's like so sweet that I feel like he was just like he was like beyond it, you know? He was like so mature that he was like, you know, the girl is scared, let's just help her out. We all pee. I pee all the time, personally, on a daily basis, you know? So I'm pretty sure he was like totally fine. Aww.
But everything, like, every moment I spent with him was so perfect. Like, I remember I came back from, like, a missions trip, and then he planned this thing with my sister where he picks me up from the airport, and then, it was, like, near my birthday, so then he brought me to a restaurant. He asked her, like, what I ate and whatever. So then we went to Ninja in New York, and,
I don't know what that is.
He spent, like, $1,000.
What?
On the meal. It was like a course meal. And the sad part was I was vegetarian or pescatarian then, and they didn't have like a fish option, so I ate a huge mushroom for my entree. And it was black, and I was like, okay, this is sad. And then and then he spent like $1,000
on that mushroom. Damn. What the hell was
he
in
was
that
definitely
mushroom?
like, I hate you. But before we went to the restaurant, there was some time left, so we went to Serendipity. And he spent so much money there too.
Damn.
Yeah, that day was just like so good. And then after the restaurant, we put on the radio, and you know the song, I Want All of You Tonight by Neo and
Oh, yeah.
So when we were going back to Jersey, yeah, and then or like New York, the other side of New York, and then he blasted the radio and he was like, "Let's scream this song." So we had all the windows down and just screaming that song. I'm like,
that's so funny. Ew, why did he say that?
I have no idea, but I mean, it was just like a fun, good, like happy memory that I have.
Oh, that is sweet. Azura says, for $1,000, that better have been a magic mushroom.
Oh, they did like mini magic show things.
Damn, so, okay. Well spent then.
And like, the, you know how it's called ninja? So it was really cute. They would like hide in places and then jump out.
What?
Like
what is
ninjas.
This?
So they would like go on the like ceiling where there's like a little ledge thing, and then they would like, as soon as you go up on the elevator, and then the door opens, they jump down. They're like, ah! And then they scare you.
What the hell? I've never been to a restaurant like that.
I know, me neither. I was like, what is it? It's so dark in there too.
Wait, what? I never, like, what the hell? Why did he pick that restaurant, by the way?
I have no idea.
He just thought it was like a cool little thing to do, I guess.
I guess. I've never even heard of that restaurant, but...
Okay, like, notoriously for me, I haven't gotten shit from my exes. Like, nothing. I have nothing to, like... I remember, well, we'll get into it more, but like... Oh, thank you, Ben Tyson, for the follow. Iriwa. Yeah, I remember, like, it would just be like, we were so young then, but I feel like that's not an excuse, just because I feel like all my other friends got, like, something from the relationship that they can hold on to, right? I legit have nothing. I legit, like, just have, like, letters, and I don't even think I have those anymore, obviously, because, like, you know, like, why would I bring those around? I've moved so much cross country wise, so I'm like, whatever. Okay, anyway, so for me the best one, minus my current boo, is my second boyfriend, because he was so nice. Like, he was so sweet. Oh, you know what? For him, every first of the month, he would deliver flowers to me. And for the bulk of our relationship, it was like a 2-year relationship. And for the bulk of it, it was long distance. Like, I think, so we were in undergrad together for about like 5-ish months. And then we did pretty much long distance the whole entire rest of the thing, because we both graduated. So I went back to New York, and then he went to graduate school in California. So we were so far away. And I think out of all of them, he was like the sweetest one to me, and he was just so good to his family too. So I think like that was like really sweet to see, and he was just like a really nice guy. He had such a good reputation, and for me that's like really important, because I'm kind of like, if nobody like you, then why do I gotta like you?
I don't like him, or I didn't like him.
I know, but I'm thinking like in comparison to my past things, he's like definitely the best one, because
that's so sad.
Let me tell you, it gets worse.